Naomi has a natural ability of bringing people together, and she's beloved.
Naomi Miller is compassionate. Naomi Miller is really smart.
Bubbly, effervescent, calm.
She's warm, she's lovable, she cares deeply. She's my Israeli mom.
Naomi's my mom. When I was set in camp, she was my superhero.
I think Naomi's a legend.
She's just a kind, good-hearted, amazing person.
And she's the glue that holds us all together.
Naomi is a great connector and a great bridge between Israel and Detroit for us.
Naomi serves really kind of a dual role for the community. She serves as the Federation's representative, and she also serves part-time in helping the Michigan Digital Business Accelerator in its representation in Israel, as well as its missions.
Naomi was with us from the very beginning as our guide and our implementer. The role of a guide is to help the newcomer see Israel through their passion and their knowledge of the land, and she was fantastic.
She knows about history. She knows about modern day Israel. She knows about politics. There isn't anything we don't learn about on a bus with Naomi.
And so she became part and parcel of our federation and of our community. And then over the years, she became the IMA of the Israel Camper Program.
If you peel apart the Federation's mission, at the base of it, it's continuity. You're in the middle of the Second Intifada. These children are going through a trauma. And this brilliant idea hatched here in Detroit to create a safe harbor for these children during that summer. Who do you trust to steward these children to a place they probably had never been before? And the answer was Naomi.
I think it took a risk taker. I think it took a visionary.
First, we took 300 campers, spread them out amongst camp. It was a very exciting, but also very unsure time. But they're kids, and when they get to camp, everybody is just a Tamarack camper. Naomi's input into all of that really is integral into why our program's been a success.
To see Naomi at camp meant family was nearby and that a great leader was present.
I just remember my mom being this parental figure to those Israelis that were coming to camp.
She was my mother back in 2002 and 2004. I got chosen one out of 300, and it changed my whole life.
When I was in the Army, my commander and a very good friend of mine is Shlomit. She told me that she went on this amazing summer camp called Tamarack. So when I got the assignment that I'm going to Tamarack, I called her and I said, "You have no idea where I'm going." And then 2 years after, I met this guy, and you all know the rest.
I had the huge privilege to come to camp. I was the camper in specialty. After being here in Detroit, I just felt so much closer to my Jewish identity. I remember Naomi was definitely a strong support system.
Once you're at camp, you're going as an Israeli, you're coming back as Jewish, but you're also coming back as a Detroiter.
I've always been fortunate in every village that I've been in or worked in or supervised to have Israelis to be there with me, to have that experience with them as well. And those relationships have continued through to today. I can't imagine not having those relationships in my life.
It's easier to understand why there's so many lifetime connections formed in camp, not just me and Jacob.
Naomi made it more, not just a program, she made it like a way of life. We're calling it the Israeli Camper Program, but it's really much more than that.
You can fast forward 20 years and realize the impact that it's made now.
You can't go anywhere in the Central Galilee and find a place where people don't know about the camper program.
It wouldn't have happened without her. She's a major, major part of that program.
The amount of people that are connected between Detroit and Israel within the partnership region is enormous, and that's thanks to Naomi.
The voice of Jews come together because of the programs that Naomi started over 20 years ago. And now it's one camp, one group of children, one Jewish identity. It's one voice.
Naomi's vision is that the future of the Jewish people depends upon this relationship. That's what's going to keep us together. And that's what Naomi's life work has been about.
My dearest mommy, thank you for bringing me on this journey in camp and to Michigan. I'm so happy you're getting this recognition that you so much deserve.
To my Israeli mom, Naomi, Mazel Tov, well deserved.
Mazel tov on this amazing and excitement achievement.
Mazel tov, Naomi.
Mazal tov, Naomi, so happy for you. I'm excited that you were there when I first came to camp. I'm excited that you're still here when I'm working as a shlicha.
This is my opportunity to wish a heartfelt Mazel Tov.
We are blessed to have had you on this journey, and we wish you all the best in the future.
Naomi, you deserve it, and I'm proud of you, and Mazel Tov.
Thank you for everything you have done for our Israeli camper program.
Mazel tov, Naomi. So well deserved.
You have had a major impact in our community, and we really appreciate your connections and your support.
Mazel tov, Naomi. On behalf of all of us at Tamarack Camps, we're indebted to your leadership, your vision, and your voice.